O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, you who kill the prophets and stone those sent to you, how often have I longed to gather your children together, as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, but you are not willing. This is in my stack to remind me to look for God in everything. How so, you ask? Because of the allegory of the hen gathering her chicks under her wings. There was a girl I was talking to once in the sauna. Her mom had just passed, and of course then things went spiritual, religious, if you will. And I asked her at one point if she had ever had dreams of spiritual things or Jesus or anything, and she said, yeah, I had this dream once where I saw him, but he raised up his hand and it was like a chicken claw. And she was like, so that just doesn't mean anything, that's just nonsense. And I was like, well, no, I mean, chickens, when they'll scratch the ground to simulate the sound of rain for earthworms to come up, so that's like a way of procuring food. I was trying to assume competence in this little dream vision she had, not knowing anything about her. And I was like, when Chicken Feeder used to make chicken stock, and a lot of people like that, it's a comforting thing. She's like, oh yeah, my mom and I used to really always do that. The chicken stock was her thing, and it started to make sense to her, but she was still, you could tell, just like, yeah, that's not related at all. Well, it was later, because I was a infant, a baby, a fetus in Christ at that point, and I had not read the full Bible, I don't think. It was later that I read this. I long to gather your children together as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings. And there you go. Jesus is comparing himself to a chicken, a hen. And there's, in the Psalms also, hide me under the shadow of your wings. Assume competence of God and assume that he is speaking to you everywhere in every way. And when you have people telling you you're not doing things right, a bell went off. Maybe they're a prophet sent to you. Don't stone them. See God in everything, and you'll see God everywhere. God bless you and have a great day.